Gaming with Taz, Jimmy, and we are back to continue from where we left off on this finale episode, the final episode, however you want to say it. I had to help a family member with a situation, so I had to end the stream a little early last time, but we're going to finish it this time, and I appreciate y'all for sticking with me throughout this whole thing. Now, I will say before I continue, and I said this, on more than one occasion. What's up, Eternal? What's happening? But I said this on more than one occasion. I'm happy you with me while I'm streaming, bro. I appreciate you, man. I know Cujo, he's probably in school right now. Him and Yera, they're probably both in school right now. I know they usually have classes during the day. That's one of the reasons why I try to, stream at night, but I'm streaming kind of earlier this time because it's to finish my last stream, not start a new one. So I wanted to go ahead and get this one done so we can still start chapter 3 this weekend. More than likely it'll be Saturday where we do chapter 3 because I'm going in for overtime on Sunday, so I'm not sure how that'll work out. But either way, enough of all that work talk. What was I saying? I was saying that I had helped him. We got to. That's why I left, and we're back. It was something else I was talking about. I don't want to waste y'all time too much. Oh! I remember now. By the way, Eternal, my day is going really well, bro. And what I was saying was, I said on multiple occasions that I watched RDC World play through chapters 1 and 2, and I stopped after that. Even though I made a lot of different decisions. If you guys watch them, you know that I made a lot of different decisions. So I was genuinely surprised by a lot of things. Some stuff I kind of remembered a little bit of, and some of the stuff I just remembered completely, but I stopped at chapter 2 because I didn't want any kind of information going on. So after we finish this, everything is brand new to me. Like I have not watched 1 minute of anything past season 2. So we're gonna pick back up, like I said, where we left off, and see how this episode's in. Because again, I still have some decisions that I know I'm going to pick differently, so I want to know how it's going to work out.
It works, but I tell you. So what's the plan?
How much food do we have?
At least a week.
And for the baby?
Not much.
We need to find a place for the baby.
Yeah, someplace warm.
I appreciate that, Brody.
Should head back south.
What?
We're gonna freeze to death. I don't know whose stupid idea it was to march up here in the first place, but it was a bad one.
Just right.
It was the dude that y'all are defending's idea.
Wait, what? Fuck that. I was thinking more like Texas.
Texas? The fuck?
It was just an idea.
We already talked about this.
I'm sorry. We did?
We're going to find Wellington. Right, Clem?
Wellington?
Kenny, it's freezing up here, man.
It's only gonna get worse.
I'm with Kenny. We should head north.
Goddamn right.
Clem,
My friend Krista. She told me about Wellington a long time ago, Jane. It's out there.
Look, I don't give two shits about what you people think. I got this truck working, so I say where we go. And we're
That's
heading
facts.
fucking north. It's the best chance we've got of helping AJ.
What about
Because y'all some grade A
The
suckers.
Rusky? Yeah, he ain't coming with us.
You're just gonna
Agreed.
leave him here?
Again.
I don't give a good goddamn where he goes. He's done.
He could die.
Better him than another one of us.
He's too dangerous to bring.
at this point, you might be right.
He knows the area. He can help us.
Oh yeah, some help he's been.
I don't get
He
them,
got
bro.
Luke killed.
I ain't gonna say he helped the situation, but maybe if you'd eased up on him before, he wouldn't have run away in the first place. You ever think about that, Kenny?
He got
Either way,
you
I'm
shot
not
of all
going anywhere
people.
in the middle of the night.
Yeah, me neither. There could be a
Right.
You want that child's blood on your hands,
And
Mike? We're all gonna die.
Mike got shot in the shootout. From that
Haven't we been through
shootout.
enough for one day?
Jesus fucking
Insane.
Christ. Remember the last time we had a working car and sat around on our asses, Clem?
I'm going inside.
Eternal, I don't know if you watched
Kenny, are you okay?
I don't know if you watched any of my playthrough with season 1. Oh, he did get right. That's what I'm saying, bro. He got shot and Luke got shot, but then you know Luke ended up dying in the pond. But like he got shot, and then right after he gets shot, he want to run over. Are you okay, Kenny? Don't be so hard on him. I do not understand the writing in this episode, bro. I swear, because Bunny did the same thing. Okay, bro. First of all, I appreciate that for real. So I said that to say, if you saw the first season, you saw I didn't really agree with Kenny on a lot of the stuff he did. I was critical of him. I was talking about how selfish he was and all that. But in this episode, bro, he is not wrong at all.
Can you believe this?
Like, how y'all gonna sit in the doggone warmth, bundled up around the fire, but then when I get the truck come running, you want to come out here and tell me what to drive? Man, no, bro.
Real disappointment.
I don't understand them either.
I know, Clem. Look, we got maybe a day's worth of food for that kid left. That's it.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So that should let you know when I'm siding with him, I mean it. I'm being completely objective. This dude, bro, like,
A lot of folks died
because
to make
right
that
now
happen.
he's right.
A lot of folks died to get us this far. We owe it to them to see this done.
I know, you're right.
Someone's got to keep this group together.
But yeah,
That
that's what I'm
kid's
saying, bro.
dependent
Because a lot of stuff he did in season 1, exactly. Yeah, I did side with Lily because a lot of stuff he did in season 1 was selfish. It was like anytime someone had an idea, he just wanted to override theirs. So, hold on.
I think he'd tell me to try to keep the group together, and that we should stay away from cities.
That's facts.
We can't just give up on this kid. I mean, what's the point of going on after that? That's what people like Lee knew, and what people like Jane won't ever understand.
Exactly.
I know
That's what I'm saying.
might be bullshit, but where there's smoke, there's fire. Krista heard about it too,
Because,
right?
you know, it's like I said, bro, when he was like being selfish and just like opposing people just cause, just to feel important and stuff, I didn't rock out with that. But like,
And we shared that
this little kid, first of all, he lied and said we stole. I didn't steal.
different now.
I told Jane to put everything back in the bag and give it to him. But he gonna pull up with his friends talking about y'all robbed me. No, we didn't.
But I need you now.
So you lied and y'all
There
shot
have to
stuff
be
out.
folks doing better than us. It's the only chance that child has.
Something has to be out here. We'll find it, Kenny.
I knew I could count on you, Clem. Look, we'll figure everything out in the morning. Come on, let's get some sleep. We
But
gotta
yeah,
be ready.
you know, the kid rolls up with his squad, lies on me, talking about we stole from him. Then you have a doggone shootout with us, shoot 2 of our guys. One of them ends up dying later because you want to run across the doggone ice and stuff. And then the first thing they do is want to keep on defending, talking about don't be so tough on them. Arvo's literally screaming, "Leave me alone! Get away from me!" to Mike. And it's gonna be okay. But he acting like he in love with that dude, bro. Widow. Yeah. I guess you know, maybe because she's a little girl and she's really the only tie that he has to the old group and old life. So he kind of, you know, even when he gets upset. Bro, I swear he act like he either in love with that boy or parenting him one. They better not give me the option to jug you. I'm drawing down on you right now. What's happening? We ain't even finna talk about it, my boy.
Don't move.
Look at that.
easy now.
Step back.
Clem. Shit.
What are you doing?
I got the rest of it. Clem.
We're just leaving.
No, you're not leaving.
Keep it down, all right? Nobody else has to get involved.
It's everything we have.
Bunny always been fake, and see that's why I figured she was cool with dude, because that's how she introduced.
Who? Kenny?
Damn
You
it,
know,
just-
she rolled up on Kenny and them crib, and then brought Carver and all his folks later on after we gave her food. So she was already fake from jump. But Mike just started acting completely stupid. Like I said, he act like he either wanting to raise that little boy or he in love with him.
Now I'm gonna walk up to you.
Exactly.
Nice and slow. And you're gonna give me the gun, okay?
Kenny! Jane! Help! They're robbing us! Clem! Clem! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen.
You never do you, harlot?
Oh my God, Clem! What the fuck did you do? Clem! What did you do?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I ain't gonna say he was like on Lee's level, but he was like climbing the ranks in the group. I say that. To me, he was climbing the ranks in the group. But then, like I said, this boy come along, have a shootout with us. Two of y'all get shot. And
What happened?
I miss little innocent Clem.
It's just a bad dream.
Her eyes were so different back then. If you notice her eyes, they were like wide and open and receptive. Now her eyes are pretty low all the time,
Focus
like
the ball.
always on guard and stuff. Her eyes were so much more innocent in the first season.
He's bit.
We don't know how this
Yeah, I
works
don't know
yet.
what happened to him either, bro.
Maybe
That
it's
nigga
like
got
a
real
cold.
weird since Arvo showed up.
His mom's a doctor. Maybe she can help him.
He's going to die. I know it.
You don't know that?
I feel bad.
Why?
I called him a crybaby when I hid the bug in his pillow.
Oh, that's okay, honey. You didn't mean it.
Lee?
Hmm?
Why did Lily do that to Carly?
I know, bro.
I don't know.
I've thought about that too.
She was sad, Clem. That can make people angry sometimes.
I think it would have been a better season like that.
Because of her dad.
Yeah. Well, people don't always make sense.
How come?
As bad things happen to everyone.
Absolutely. He definitely
It's
would
hard to
have.
keep
We would have
being
had Lee
yourself after
and
they
Kenny,
do.
bro. Man, we wouldn't have lost nobody during the Carver fight,
What
I
do
don't
you
believe.
think? Should we have left her behind?
No.
Maybe we should have. I don't know. I don't know if we did the right thing.
How can you tell?
Well, it's not like math, Clem. Sometimes there just isn't a right answer.
I hate math.
Me too, sweet pea. But part of growing up is doing what's
I
best
actually
for the
love
people
math.
you care about.
Fun fact.
Even if sometimes that means hurting someone else.
I don't want to hurt anyone.
I don't want to explain right now because I think this part's kind
It's
of
not
important.
that
to listen
easy.
I'm
But I
scared,
will, though.
Lee.
What can I tell you to make it better?
Man, he was so real.
That you won't leave me.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. I promise. Everything's gonna be all right. Let's try to get some sleep.
Okay, Lee.
Oddly enough, everybody in that minivan is dead now except her and Kenny. Well, we don't know about Lily. I forgot she was on there, but the rest of them gone. It definitely would have been a really good season, bro. And that sucker Arvo wouldn't have got that shot off.
Slow down!
Shut up!
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something y'all probably already know.
She's awake.
Them other folks is over with. Mike, Bunny, Arvo,
Clem.
over
Oh,
with.
thank God.
You passed out from the shock.
What happened?
That piece of shit Rusty shot you.
We had to run the truck to keep you warm. How do you feel?
It hurts.
Couldn't find the bullet. Must have gone clean through. It'll burn a while, but you'll be fine.
Those sons of bitches. I mean, I expected it from the Russian. But Mike?
Exactly.
I could tell they were working on something.
I didn't think they'd go that far.
Yeah, well, who would steal our food and shoot a kid? We never should have thrown in with trash like that in the first place.
I can't believe they did that.
I don't think they knew what they were doing, except trying to get away.
Yeah, well, they're gone now. Good fucking riddance.
Now that Clem's awake, we should talk about where we're going.
We're headed north.
What, to find Wellington?
You sure talk a lot of shit, but you got a better plan?
We head south, back to House.
Carver's camp. The fuck kind of plan is that?
I think Bonnie said there was more formula back there. And we actually know where it is.
And it was overrun by a damn herd.
The walkers should be gone by now.
It's miles in the other direction.
Wellington's out there. We have to keep looking, Jane.
Clem, you can't be falling for this.
She made up her mind, Jane.
Clem, please. This is suicide.
Why don't you let her think for herself for once?
Why don't you?
Me?
Look, even if there is someplace up here, it could take us weeks to find it. We could get back to House in a day.
Tell you what, we can turn around just as soon as you pry this wheel from my cold, dead fingers. How's that sound?
Whatever. I give up.
Get your feet off the dash.
Yeah.
Play game, Clem. I spy with my little eye an asshole.
So the reason why,
Grow up.
Go to hell.
I'll pull this fucking car over.
Go ahead.
You want to die out here?
You're both being children.
Me? I couldn't see the damn road.
Bet you're having trouble seeing a lot of things these days.
You shut
Oh,
your
you a hoe
fucking
for that.
mouth.
she a hoe for
I'm
that.
done playing games with you, Jane.
Fuck you. You don't know a damn thing about me.
Oh, I know exactly what you are. Nothing. Nobody cares about you. And you don't care about nobody but yourself. That makes you nothing.
What is it with you? It's your family, right?
Don't.
It is, isn't it?
I'm warning you, you little shit.
You're just another type A asshole trying to save a bunch of dead people.
Shut up, both of you.
Stay out of this, Clem.
Don't tell her what to do.
You listen to me. You mouth off about my family, and I will fucking end you.
Jesus Christ, I'm so sick of this wounded warrior crap. Just pull over. I can't
But
take
as soon
this.
as somebody mentions her
Running
sister, she
away
want to cry
again.
and say
What
they
a
don't have no right to
fucking
mention it.
shocker. In the end, still only care about yourself, right?
And where were you when Sarita got bit, Kenny? Huh?
See what I'm saying?
Where were you?
Why she keep on digging like that?
I couldn't. God damn you, I love that woman!
Who could love you? Look at you. You can't rape.
And I would have left you to rot if I'd known what you were.
Jane, Kenny loves Sarita.
Of course he did. He loves having anyone around that does what he says. That's why he loves this kid so much. Bonnie? Sarita?
Fucking liar, that ain't true!
Everyone around you knows that.
It always happens like that. I mean, that's how the game started off.
I'm fine.
A dude being distracted while
He's
driving,
fine.
hitting
Sure.
a freaking walker.
Yes.
Clem, You all right?
Yeah.
Penny, I'm...
Bro, I swear. Just antagonizing that man. What about your family, huh? Huh? Oh, you didn't do anything for Sarita while she was getting bit on. Where were you? Like, bro, what is you
I'll
doing?
holler it's okay. Drive up closer. Anything happens, I'll try to meet you there. Right?
If you're going, go now.
Wow.
Fucking asshole. God! I can't do this anymore. I'm serious, Clem. I tried, but I just can't.
Stop making him mad.
Everything makes him mad. How are you not seeing?
Yeah, when you
All
antagonize
you're
him,
doing is just
what are you
making
talking
it
about?
worse.
You're just like him.
Yeah, because I don't agree with you.
Clem,
I'm like him,
we
huh?
could leave. Right now.
Are you serious? What about AJ?
Look, I know you're close to him, but...
I swear he
Penny
was
would
right,
never
bro.
let him go. This is our chance, Clem. Don't you ever want to know what it's like to live your own life?
I haven't forgot to tell y'all why I love math, by the way.
It's snowing. Why are they moving?
They must not be cold enough yet. Fuck! Get us out of here!
I don't know how to drive.
See that pedal on the floor? Step on it! Don't just sit there! Wait!
Exactly, bro.
Jesus!
Whoop! Yeah, that mug got me, bro.
Get out of there! The door is stuck! Shit! Shit! There are more of them! Move! Clem!
Oh,
Clem, hurry!
what am I supposed to do? I'm trying,
Get out!
bro.
Hurry!
Why? Oh, okay.
Jane!
Exactly.
Jane,
And see,
wait!
especially with my thing is, it's so few of us. This ain't the time to be trying to talk trash to nobody. We need to be unifying as much as we can.
Jane!
Okay, so the reason why I love math is because I'm a very literal thinker in a lot of ways, and math never changes. No matter if you're upset, if you're happy, 2 + 2 will always equal 4. And yeah, he is. And like when you have things like English, like say you're in literature class, when you're reading out loud, if you have a person who is but lay down though, an expressive reader, I wonder if they'll let me scavenge that mug. What you got in them pockets, nigga? I ain't gonna let me do it. But anyway, yeah, if you have a person who is an expressive reader, they might say something like, Kenny's being right in this season. Or another person might be like, yeah, Kenny being right this season. So the way you receive that can change based on the person delivering it to you. The way you comprehend that scene, all of that, it can be different based on how it's delivered to you. Those changes cannot be made in a mathematical equation. And that is why I love math. It is unchanging. And even how like they created these new formulas and stuff called for common core math or something like that. The old formulas still work. So it's like even you can add more if you want, but it doesn't change the formulas we already know that work. You know. Well, I can't even see her at this point.
Jane? Kenny?
You alright?
Yeah,
Where is her? Where's the kid?
he's with her.
You left him with her? Jane? Jane!
Wait,
Oh, thank Christ. Jane, you okay? Where's the kid? Jane, where is he?
where is he?
What are you saying? No. No!
No, not again. Not again.
Clem, look at me. No matter what happens, just stay out of it. Okay? Just trust me, Clem.
How could you let this happen?
You have to trust me. We're gonna see what he really is.
She trash, bro. That's what I'm saying. You talking about you have to see who he really is. You antagonizing this man and poking the bear.
Jane, get out of here.
Clem.
Now!
Get out of my way.
Kenny?
Did you kill a fucking child?
I didn't kill him! It was an accident, Kenny! I won't back down from you, Kenny.
Shut up!
Jane, don't. Just don't.
I'm not letting this crazy fuck anywhere near me, Clem.
I don't need permission.
Whoa, brother. You gotta have consent, man.
Don't you come near me, you son of a bitch.
Kenny! Get the fuck up!
Fuck you!
Stop! Please! Let go! Jane! Asshole! Oh my god! This is all your fucking fault!
Piece of shit!
Just go!
I ain't going nowhere.
Fucking psycho!
Run!
Not happening.
Please!
Fucking kill you.
But he a monster though.
Stop! It's over! Listen to me!
Get her off! Baby killer!
God damn it!
I'll fucking kill you!
I knew you would!
Yeah, if you lied and said you killed the baby.
Die!
Fuck you!
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna shoot Kenny. Exactly, and then purposely knew you was finna fight him. Pull your doggone knife out, digging in his battered eye. Like, bro, get on up out of here, bro. Scoot, man.
Kenny!
You asked for this.
He's gone, Clem. She just... How could she do that? Oh, Jesus. He's gone.
Still can shoot Kenny?
He's...
Why did this happen?
Exactly, bro. Yeah, I'm definitely not shooting him, bro. And like I said, you saw how critical I was of him in the first season. But no, I'm not finna... When somebody's right, they're right. I don't care who it is.
I'm right behind you.
You know, he was doing a lot of foolishness then, but he's not now. How y'all gonna sit, like I said, how y'all gonna sit snuggled up by the fire while I'm out here freezing, working on a doggone truck, and then when I get it running, y'all wanna come out and say, no, we don't wanna go where you wanna go, we gotta go over here. Man, get up out of here, bro. Fix your own car, and you can say where it go.
Are you okay?
She earned that death. She deserved to die, bro.
He's alive.
AJ, let me see him.
I ain't gonna lie. There is one part of me that kind of wants to shoot him when they give me the second option just to see how it would play out. But I actually don't believe he should be shot.
I won't let you out of my sights again. That's a promise.
I can't believe he's alive.
It's a miracle. I thought he was gone for good. I thought she'd taken him from us.
Why would she?
She was nuts, Clem. A
Yes.
disturbed person that had her own agenda, that was
To
looking
do
out
all
for
of that,
herself.
you have to be insane. In my humble opinion.
It's all right. Hey,
That's facts.
ever hurt you. You understand? I was protecting you.
Or you were right about her.
It was too late.
I'm gonna go with you were right
You
about
were
her.
right about her. She was unstable.
Mm-hmm.
Always just looking out for herself.
Yeah. I wanted to be wrong. I did. But it was clear from the start. Come on. Let's put some miles between us and this place.
And then, like I said, as soon as it happened, I'm finna show you who he really is. No, you're trying to push him past his breaking point and act like a person who's had a mental breakdown is who that person genuinely is. That's a very, very dangerous form of manipulation. Trying to push someone over the edge and say, this is who you really are. No, this is me who's been pushed too freaking far. Now I've snapped and I'm no longer sane enough to be myself. But people try to use it to their advantage to try to paint their own narrative. That's why I said she deserved to die in this situation.
You want me to hold him?
Nah, he's still light. We're fine.
Exactly.
Come on.
And see, that's
I'll
another
race you to
reason
the
why I
top.
said I wasn't finna take him out.
Hey!
Because one thing Kenny has always been consistent in is looking out for those kids. When it was Duck and Clem, he always made sure he put them first. Even when it came down to food, he was like, make sure those kids have something to eat, then you can come back
You
and talk to
cheated.
me. Then when I got done and had nothing left, he's like, hey, a real man takes care of the kids. So he's always put the kids first. I'm not going to take him out of there. That's something he's consistently done. Even when I was beefing with him, he was still looking out for the kids.
I can't believe we found it.
How do you know?
Giant wall out in the middle of nowhere? Come on. That's gotta be it. What are we waiting for? Come on.
So that's why I said I'm not finna take him out
This one's gonna be the
when I
one.
know he's gonna prioritize the safety of those kids.
Finally feel safe, Clem. Be able to sleep at night.
Yo,
That's far enough.
Just stay still, Clem. Do as she says. Put your hands up, Clem.
Drop your weapons.
Clem really a real one for having a hole in her shoulder and still holding her arms up like that.
Approach the gate.
Just a couple of people at the front gate. They don't look like trouble. Sounds good. Hi, I'm Edith.
Name's Kenny. And this here's Clementine.
Hello. Oh, what a handsome boy. Look at him. What's his name?
Alvin. Junior.
Oh, he's gonna be a little heartbreaker when he grows up.
Is there someone named Krista in there?
I don't think so, dear.
So, this is Wellington, right?
A lot of people call it that.
Okay, so what do we do to get in?
Well, I'm afraid this is the part where I give you the bad news.
The hell's this?
That's some supplies. Food, water, some medicine, a first aid
Why are
kit.
you giving us this?
Unfortunately, our community isn't accepting new members. We're over capacity as it is, and there's just not enough to go around if we keep bringing people in. Things might change in a
Gotta
few
be
months.
fucking kidding me.
Right.
I'm sorry. I really am.
So we're supposed to just take this and go?
But we have a baby.
This is hard for me too. I don't want to turn anyone away, especially children. But
Just take the kids.
What?
Please. Just take the kids. It's too dangerous out here for them.
Kenny,
It's just a little girl and a baby boy. You can make room for that. You can take back the supplies you gave us if that helps. Please, just... I need them to be safe. And it's safe in there. I know that. Just ask someone, please. They won't make it out here. Please.
I'll ask. Just give me a second.
You don't need to look at me like that. This is for the best.
we're not staying here without you.
Yes, you are.
No, we're not.
Yes, you are. It's safe here. You two will be safe. That's what's important now.
We can take the children, but just the children. I made the case that
Thank you. Listen, okay? Listen. This is your chance. For you and this boy. I don't trust myself to keep you two safe. Not anymore. Please, I'm begging you. Please, stay here. Stay here, where it's safe. Where you two will have a chance.
No, no, no! Why are you doing this?
Bruh, he making points though, bruh.
For both of you. Think about Alvy here. Please, Clem. Just do as I'm asking. This one.
And I'm gonna tell you
last
why.
time.
Because usually anybody who
You'll make friends. People better than me. Good people. They don't have to look at you.
anytime they give you the ability to kill somebody, that means they're gonna die soon enough anyway. So for them to give me the possibility of shooting and killing Kenny,
Every night.
he's not gonna last, bro.
Be a kid for a while.
We have to stay. I don't want to press it, bro, honestly. But he's gonna die soon. Or they wouldn't have given me the ability to kill him in that fight between him and Jane. Anyone who you've been given the option to kill, they die soon after. Same thing with Ben early on. Now I have to press something because they took away the timer. Like to this point, I had a little bar that make a decision for you. I gotta press something because that bar ain't down there.
Okay. Okay, we'll stay.
Good.
We'll stay.
Good. This is the right decision. Okay. Right.
That's what I'm saying. And then his eye already messed up. He was saying he could barely see in the snow when he was driving.
Keep him safe. You tell him, okay? He deserves to know.
I do not like this.
I got. Oh, here. Take this. When he's old enough, you make him wear it. It'll keep the sun out of his eyes. That's important. All right. Good.
I appreciate that.
Please.
Yeah, we try to remain a no spoilers community over
Here,
here.
Alvin here. You live a good life, okay?
Appreciate that.
Don't waste this, okay? Now, I'm gonna go before one of us changes their mind. Now, I'm gonna walk away. I might not look back. Not because I don't want to. I'm real glad to have met you, Clementine.
Damn, when you think about it, Kenny really always make a sacrifice at the end, bro. He did the same thing for Crystal when she fell in that roof. Or fell down and couldn't get back up in the first season, bro. He might mess around and go back to Carver's, 'cause that's the only other place he knows that I know he knows. And then he had to worry about Jane. He firsthand know Carver dead, so he might go back there, man. I don't know. Oh yeah, the one that him and Sarita and I forget the dude name. He was kind of bald. It was. Whew. Hey yo, this is a tough one, bro. This is a tough one. Right. Yep. Because we decorated the tree. Yeah, it was like it was a real live home. So, excuse me. You're right. If he goes back in that area instead of going to Carver's, he might just go back to his lodge. I forgot about that. Protected the baby. Me and a little bit over half went to protect the baby. I guess they're talking about at the beginning of the shootout. So 58.6, that's 41.4. So 41.4 of y'all are suckers, in my opinion. Y'all didn't go to try to save the baby. You just dipped out for yourself, bro. You wildin'. Now, see. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. So that could be a viable option. Yeah. Who went to help Luke? Only me and exactly 1/3 of people went to help Luke. The other 66.7% of y'all, I'm not critical of that. Because Luke, he was off and on, man. He wasn't really a firm leader like that. Pause if necessary. Like he made a lot of huge mistakes, like getting himself caught for trying to sneak food on escape day. You know, he had a lot of mishaps. Smashing Jane instead of watching the perimeter. Now we getting chased by a bunch of doggone walkers. Like, so if you didn't go to help him, I understand. Walter, that's the other guy, Walter. Yep, plenty of food. Yeah, he got kind of messed up after that, bro. Yeah, that's why I said, like, I'm not like saying he was a chump or nothing, but he just made some bad decisions. um, asked to leave with Mike. Me and 80.9% did not ask to leave with Mike. I don't know this 19.1. And this is like how I'm doing these. This is kind of a little glimpse of when I say I like math. But this 19.1% that didn't, that did want to leave a mic, I kind of question that. At what point was that? Was that after he was already showing his bromance with Arvo? Because if you tried to leave after he was clearly putting Arvo before everybody else, then I question your judgment. Shot Kenny. Saw a little bit over half of people chose to shoot Kenny. I wonder why. I mean, he has for literal years looked out for Clem. Like, I think when they first met, she was what, like 7 or 8, and I think she's like 10 or 11 now. So like, and even though they had a moment of being separated and stuff, like still, bro, like he has consistently always looked out for Clem's best interest. Even when he was getting in Lee's face, he was like, at the end of the day, are you gonna be able to do what it takes to raise this, girl? Like, he was always looking out for her. So I don't understand why y'all would shoot him over a female who has abandoned y'all at one point, jeopardized y'all lives by smashing Luke, tried to steal from what appeared to be a child. Now I should have let her steal from him and kill a nigga at the same time. One more people shot can't even know. See, that's what I'm saying. Since season 1, so I still remember. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's always looked out for Clem, and I said that in season 1 too. I was like, he always looked out for Clem. He was a butthole when it came to Lee, but he had always looked out for Clem. So I wonder why so many people chose to shoot him. I don't know, man. I don't know why people would choose Jane over Kenny in such a short amount of time and such little evidence of loyalty towards her. And I mean, she's clearly a bad decision maker, because instead of all of our crew is dead except us 3, 4 if you include AJ, but he can't really help. So as far as the people who can actually do something to take care of the group, it's only those 3. Why would you antagonize the only other adult around here to the point where you're in a death match? You're purposely in a death match. As soon as he showed anger, she pulled her blade out, her knife. So she already knew she was ready to take it. So she's clearly not a good decision maker, in my opinion. Exactly. I think she cared about Clem, but only because, I'll say mostly because Clem kind of reminded her of having another little sister. You know what I'm saying? But, it's like I said, overall, we know for a fact Kenny, and you see, he just made the sacrificial play. He was like, nah, take the kids. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want, y'all can take the supplies back. Like, he wasn't even going to take the supplies. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I'll leave empty-handed as long as you look after them. So, and you know what's weird to me? Over half of the people shot Kenny, but 78.6 people stayed with him. That's weird math. How's it 50.9? 50.9? Yeah, 50.9 shot Kenny, yet 78.6 left with Kenny. Huh. That's some weird math right there. Over half of the people shot him. Oh, maybe they're saying out of the percentage of people who didn't shoot Kenny, that many people stayed with him. I think that's what it is. Maybe that is the percentage of people who didn't shoot him. Because, I mean, you can't stay with him if you shot him. So that percentage comes from the folks who didn't shoot him. Okay, now it makes sense. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if you think about it long enough, you'll get to, you know what I'm saying, where it got to be. Cares about... That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I didn't say she cared anything about AJ. Yeah, that's why I didn't say anything about AJ. I was like, I believe she cares some bit for some for some amount for Clem, but I can't speak to caring about AJ and stuff. But man, I hate that I hate not going with Kenny, but it's like I said, you know, he made valid points. He's getting way old. His mind is getting more and more troubled with each person he loses. He just had to murder someone, so that's going to weigh on his brain. Up to this point, I've never seen them give you a chance to kill someone and that person not die later. Like anytime you've been given the option to kill someone, they usually die pretty soon after. Like same thing with Carly at the very beginning in season 1. When we chose her over the dude Doug, she still ended up getting shot in the face. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you get that option to take somebody out, they're usually gonna die soon after anyway. So I appreciate that, Eternal, for real, man. Like I really appreciate your support, and your consistency for always being here, man. Like, thank you for real. And I'm just looking forward to, you know, doing more. And that's why I said I wanted to go ahead and finish this episode, because I still want to stream this weekend. So I didn't want to have this carrying over, you know what I'm saying, and overlapping. But anyway, yeah, let's see what's next. Is there anything next? I know last time it was like, who did you end with and all that. Okay, no, they didn't do that for this one. You know, at the end of season 1, they gave you the option to, I mean, not gave you the option, but they broke down the different possible groups and, you know, the percentage of likelihood of you being in that group. So I was trying to say it feels something else, but that is the end of season 2, guys. We still have 2 more seasons left, man. And we also, I'm more than likely going to do the side mission, the extra one that they have. I mean, I bought it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna just have unused content. You know what I'm saying? When I've acquired it through a purchase, guy, you know? Through a transaction, if you will. But like, comment, share, subscribe, guys. Let's run these numbers up. We're continuing to grow. Each time I drop an episode, we gain followers. Each time I drop an episode, we gain hours watched, all of that. So guys, please share, subscribe. Hey, we starting this weekend, bro, and it's already Thursday, so literally in like 2 days we starting season 3. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I had to go ahead and get this one finished. And even put on the same shirt for continuity purposes. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys for your support, for your for watching with me and communicating with me during the live stream, for going back and watching after I'm through with the stream, just for your support, period. I want you guys to go to my gaming channel that this will be posted on YouTube, Gaming with Tazz, Tazz, and also check out my other page, Tazz Da Angel Media, Tazzdaangel Media, Tazz Da Angel Media. That's where I have my podcast. I have a few dance videos. I have a few comedy related videos. And we're about to start even more content being made this weekend as well. Will be the introduction of the new content. I want to leave that as a surprise. But go ahead and go over there, check that page out, like, comment, and subscribe to it. Hit that notification bell, as as the big YouTubers say, smash that like button. But yeah, this is, like I said, the end of season 2. We will be getting into season 3 this weekend. Yeah, that's pretty much everything, guys. I appreciate you. You have been gaming with Tazz, you hear me? And I will see you guys later. You're